takes on Zubi. 10 months or so for Spain. Sit back, down goes Lamine Yamal, free kick to Spain. Portugal thought they had dealt with his threat, but he wasn't fit.
The wall, try and get it up and down quickly.
Pedri leaves it for Lamine Yamal. Oh, that's
why I think they're sitting off Portugal ever so slightly.
Hampson plays cornerback, picks up the wide receiver, Nico Williams. This is Pedri! Oh, he just opened his body as if he was going to pick his spot. That is a glorious opportunity for the Buck. Perez in support. Williams sees the far top. Mendy. Rattling in on top of him was Conceição. It was a thundering leap from Gonzalo Inacio, and he... Mendy to Yamal. Back into the danger area, and it's not been dealt with by João Neves, and Spain are in to bounce. Martin Zubimendi. It's only his second ever international goal.
I just mentioned it with Nico Williams about making the right attacking choices, and Lamine Yamal.
Bruno Fernandes trying to lead the pressure,
but what is that response straight off the back of the goal?
First, Nico Williams, Ruben Diaz, terrific defenders, and hands it back out for Pedro Neto. The flag stayed down the whole time. Neto into the middle, Nuno Mendes. What a response! Portugal's left back ties the game. Yamal clipping it up. Nico Williams trying to get it at the end of it. He does. Diogo Costa was late getting there. Sal, does he have the speed? Does he have the space? No. Comes straight up in the air. Portugal struggling to closes it. Trying to put the move on. Here's Ronaldo. Roll back in for Pedro Neto. Spain have the numbers back. An outstretched leg, and what looked like was going to be the end of the attack anyway. Driving. Gets the cross in. Ronaldo tracking it, and it's going to end up on the roof of the net.
But a good spell.
And then Conceição.
That is a rash challenge by Oyarzabal. It is going to be a free kick. No free kick for Bernardo Silva. Oyarzabal slips it in beyond Diogo Costa. In the blink of an eye, Spain break from inside their own half to the Portuguese penalty area, and the man who scored the winning goal in the Euro 2024 final last year gives Spain the lead again just before half-time in the Nations League final. Cristiano Ronaldo and Portugal will hope there's a big second act to come. For now, Portugal 1, Spain 2. Semi-final against Germany has come on for France. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's done really well here to get it back for Pedro Neto! Bruno Fernandes! Offside, however. Pedro Neto took a deflection on the way through. Nelson Semedo stopped by Cucurella. Ruben Diaz with it. Fabian Ruiz. It was spinning. It was slightly awkward for Diogo Costa. And of Nelson Semedo. Williams was arriving.
Great move on the outside. Nuno Mendes again. Mendes into the box, deflect across. Ronaldo! What was that we were saying about his age?
And that's why he's on the field. Big game.
Pedri forced to cut it back again. Pedri blocked. Great recovery. Nuno Mendes out for a corner.
Nuno Mendes
Portugal. Fabian Ruiz on a yellow. The Portuguese supporters. Bruno Fernandes hooks it in. Bodies crash. How's it heads away. Bernardo Silva to help. Williams driving in. Nico Williams. Diogo Costa felt comfortable enough there. Silva. Nelson Semedo. No, it's going to be tight. Carrying forward takes.
Right now, when it's a turnover, it's going to.
Lamine Yamal. Falea 1v3 gets it away. Back post. Cucurella kept it away from Semedo. It's out for a Portugal corner.
You said it.
Mendy tried to do just that. Here is Isco. Great attempt, but what a save! Diogo Costa keeps the game at 2-2. It's wonderful. Surely offside. Oyarzabal will play on. Oh, acrobatically saved by Renato Vega. There's no way it would have counted anyway, but he had to score. It's foul about him. The captain's armband passed on to Bruno Fernandes. He may still shine in this nation. Accelerates. Down he goes. It's going to be another booking. Bruno Fernandes. Ooh, acrobatically touched away by Simon. That's it, the final action of 90 minutes. This Nations League fight.
Tempo's dropping in added time, but I think with all the substitutes that have come on, hopefully, you know, fresh players, they'll keep that.
Bit of joy to watch this evening. Oh, he's in around the back again. Fed by Leao. And just off target from Nelson Semedo. Never scored an international goal. Great desire from Portugal. Played it short just as Baena was just trying to check back. Pedro Neto. Referee's assistant was right beside that. Jonas again. It was hanging in towards Oyarzabal. That's not a great clearance by Ronaldo.
Yeah, he just snatches at the chain.
Infield. On he goes himself. Down he goes. No penalty. Distance coming on. Look at him go. Just about stopped at the very end by Pedro Porro. Now if you're looking at Al, we'll get a chance to run at the penalty area again. Yamal with the challenge. It's deemed to be a foul. It's a free kick to Portugal.
It's brilliant positioning initially.
For Spain. Back in by Pedro Neto. And the diving header from Nuno Mendes. Lays it to Marino. Bruno Fernandes briefly with a touch, but he can't get it back. Yamal! 2-2 it remains. This Nations League final. Still international goal. It's not a bad ball at all. Baena. Straight at Renato. Now Morata. High and hopeful. Diogo Jota. Oyarzabal and Zubimendi for Spain. Ronaldo. Gonzalo Ramos scores. An emphatic start for the Portuguese. Marino. 1-1. The perfect response from Spain's point of view. Vitinha strikes with conviction.
Yes, that slow approach.
Another penalty of the highest quality. 4 successful kicks out of 4. Portugal keep their noses in front. Pressure.
And Diogo Costa got fingertips.
Yeah, he had a little.
Some great penalties.
And not a goalkeeper in the world saving that one.
As it gets.